Hey guys, Fiveshot here. I've been noticing... Fuck. Been noticing an influx on the forums of literally like the same thread over and over again, and I don't understand why it's happening. Usually, like you guys know me, usually I like to complain about things to Blizzard and have them make it a better game overall, and if something is an injustice, I will either make a video about it or, or cry about it. But this influx of forum posts are just ridiculous. They're just ridiculous, and everybody like upvotes them, like as if it's a grave injustice. I keep saying injustice. The threads have to do with losing in BGs and what you get from losing in a BG. And over the years, Blizzard has decided to add rewards for losing in a BG, which are good and bad depending on how much you give. You used to get absolutely nothing other than a little bit of honor, a tiny bit of honor. But getting that tiny little bit of honor still meant that you were progressing towards gear. But now that the PvP system has completely changed, the rewards have to change too, obviously. So what they did was, when you lose in a BG, you get, well, you get your same amount of honor that you were getting through the BG, throughout the BG, and now it's just a bar that works in your PvP progression system of prestiging and honor talents and such. But you also get a box, a lesser box, which is this thing. Now, I don't know what people are complaining about. I really don't. You get a lot for losing. It's a lot in my opinion. What more do you want, honestly? If you give too much in a losing BG, you encourage lazy play. You encourage people just fighting in the middle. You encourage botting. If you don't give enough in a losing BG, it could probably demoralize people, encourage AFKing, something like that. But you get stuff, like, I don't understand. You get a lesser strongbox, which can contain gold, or even a lesser item which you can either disenchant, sell for gold, or have for transmog, or whatever. Even if you need it, you get an item. You also get honor towards your prestige system, honor progression system, or whatever. Gear doesn't matter in BGs anymore. Not to the extent of, what it actually used to. So I honestly don't know what people are complaining about. The only thing you get for a win, which is, winning the game, is a mark of honor, which is used to buy old gear for transmogs, and probably some more honor, like just more honor than you would have gotten for a loss. And then you get the bigger box, which, most likely contains the item, the better items. But again, gear doesn't really matter in PvP at all. So I honestly don't know what people are complaining about. I've played so many BGs. I've played, I'm just gonna go on my rogue and see how many BGs I've played since was it Wrath of the Lich King is when the achievement and statistics system came out. So this is just on my rogue. I've played, where's this player? Battlegrounds. I've played 3,107 Battlegrounds. That's a lot. And if it's like on average about 18 minutes a battleground, it's 55,926 minutes. And divided by 60 minutes, that's 932 hours in BGs, just on one character. And I have max level of each character. So, I mean, nobody likes, doing BGs more than me. And obviously, I like getting oh god, this guy's following me around. Obviously, I like getting rewarded for what I do, and that's why I love this new PvP system coming out, is because, I could just casually play PvP like a billion times and actually get rewarded for it. Because, like, as the honor system was before, all I was getting was gear that wasn't an upgrade. And just a bunch of honor, which was useless. So what are people, I don't, like, again, I don't know what people are complaining about. What guys complain, why? I'm rambling here, and there's a giraffe. But, to reiterate, you get a box which contains gold or gear, and you get honor towards your prestige system, but you don't get the mark of honor, which is to buy old gear. So what have we learned here? Why are people complaining? That's what we've learned here. It's a loss in a BG. You understand that, right? You lost in a BG. I have plenty of losses. Let's see, just on my Warlock here. How many have I lost? Yeah, 747. And I've won 435. 747. That's 312. 312 losses I've had. I didn't expect much from those losses. I lost. You know, the game's over. Lost. You try again next time. It only took 15 minutes. Why do you want rewards? It took 15 minutes. You queued from inside the city. You're not like raiding. You know, you didn't spend like 20 minutes, you know, in the auction house getting food and potions and flasks and elixirs to go with your raiding guild to try attempts on the heroic sandstorms. What are you doing? Why complain about that? That's the worst thing to complain about, in my opinion. It's like, hey, you know, my team didn't make the playoffs. Give me a trophy right now. It's not exactly like that, because you do still get something. You know, you lose a game in sports, and okay, well, that's a loss. Here, we're giving you gold and honor. What more do you want? Honestly, what more do you want? I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching.